Aquarius, you are up for the November Money Tarot Energy Reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Okay, so this is the money reading for November. The general reading is already up for all of the signs. The love readings are already up for all of the signs. The new moon and Scorpio reading is up for the collective. I did a Halloween reading for the collective. I will be doing a full moon and Taurus reading for the collective as well. Whatever reading you watch or listen to, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading energy and the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now that I said all that, we can get to the reading. I'm using the Angels of Abundance Oracle deck, and then I will be using one of my custom money tarot decks. Okay. May I have the energy for Aquarius for November? May I have the energy for Aquarius for November? May I have the energy for Aquarius for November? What is it that Aquarius needs to hear? What is it that Aquarius needs to hear? What is it that Aquarius needs to hear? May I have some cards, please? Okay, there's a certain one. There we go. I was about to say, anytime it takes that long, it's always a certain one that they're looking for. And this just came out for Capricorn. So some of you might be in Aquarius, Capricorn cusp. And it is positivity, faith, and optimism. Some of you might need to listen to Capricorn's message. The title of that reading is Don't Lose Hope in Your Dreams. But as for this card says, you open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. So keep the faith and keep going. Positivity, faith, and optimism. And then I just heard, I think that's from a song, strength, courage, and wisdom. Whatever. Strength, courage, and wisdom. So, which I might actually title this that. We'll see what happens. What's at the bottom of the deck? Ooh. Windfall of abundance. Windfall of abundance. Okay. So for some of you, if you feel like there's not a light at the end of the tunnel, at the bottom of the deck, this is saying, nope, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Windfall of abundance. So don't be surprised during this season that something really good happens. So just throwing that out there. All right, let's go ahead and get to the tarot. May I have the energy for Aquarius for November? Energy for Aquarius for November. Energy for Aquarius for November. What is it that Aquarius needs to hear? What is it that Aquarius needs to hear? What is it that Aquarius needs to hear? May I have some more cards, please? Thank you. These are just really coming out. I want another one. May I have another card, please? This seemed like it wanted to, but I'm going to let it. Let's see here. This one is telling me take this card. I don't know what it is. What's at the bottom of the deck? Pray. Some of you need to pray to keep the faith. Stay positive. Stay in good spirits. Now, 1 week came out. So something happening in a week, or also online course non-college came out. Some of you might be taking a 1 week course in something, maybe getting a certificate or whatever. It could be a week, or you just may be taking a course within 1 week. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. With this unemployed boyfriend or girlfriend, it is what it is. You know your story better than me. And then another card that came out is nonprofit organization. So some of you may be starting a nonprofit organization. I just heard for this online course, for some of you, it's a business course. You're looking, either you've already started your business and you're looking for more information, or you're looking to start a business that you haven't started yet, but you want to take the course to make sure you have as much information as possible. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For others of you, this could be an online course in something else, where maybe you're learning something about coding, or you're learning, I don't know why, I heard editing. I don't know many editing courses that are 1 week long. I'm not saying it's impossible, but, or maybe, like I said, it's going to be, you have a week and then you're going to take an editing course. But I heard editing in my head. Somebody's taking an editing course to learn how to edit film and media and stuff like that. So it's kind of interesting, because something that I just heard, if you're taking that editing course, it will lead to a job working for a company, if that's what you want to do. I still feel like some of you want to work for yourself. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Regardless of whatever's going on here with what you're doing on this journey that you're on, you definitely need to pray and stay positive. Actually, that's what I'm going to title this. Pray and stay positive is what I'm titling this. And don't forget, again, at the bottom of the deck was the windfall of abundance. So you're on the right track, whatever it is that you're doing. If this is resonating with you, you're on the right track. All right? And actually, under windfall of abundance is gratitude list. Some of you might want to make a gratitude list that might help expedite answers to your prayers. If somebody is really unemployed around you, either it's your boyfriend, girl, because under pray was unemployed spouse. So now we have unemployed boyfriend, girlfriend, or unemployed spouse. So somebody is married to someone who's unemployed, or they are a boyfriend or a girlfriend with someone who's unemployed. So that's in there too. You'll have to deal with that as you see fit. Obviously, prayer will help. But yeah, pray and stay positive. That is the message. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Till next time, be blessed.